Making the perfect apple pie depends largely on what kind of apples you choose to cook with. It also depends on your preference and what kinds you can get a hold of where you live. We cannot tell you what are the best apples for apple pie, but we can definitely help you choose the perfect type for yours. So, although Macintosh apples are really popular, they are not firm enough to use in an apple pie, and we recommend you choose some other variety. Also, choosing a mix of different types will help add depth of flavor to your pie. For example, using one type of tart and one type of sweet or sweet tart apples will help you achieve a better result. Tart apples. Cortland. It's part of the Macintosh family, but it holds its shape much better. The flesh will keep its white color a bit longer. But it is very versatile and great for apple pie if you want a substitute for the Mac. Empire. This one is also a child of Macintosh, mixed with the delicious variety. It also has a taste similar to the one you find on its parents, very distinct, and one could even say pineapple. As a deep red apple variety, it is very popular and is part of the top 10 American apples. Granny Smith. This type of apple is generally associated with baking and especially apple pie. It is really tart and tangy. Its firm flesh helps it to hold up in the oven. We recommend pairing it with a sweeter variety, such as Honey Crisps. Sweet or tart apples. Braeburn. It is one of the top 5 types of apples produced in the USA. This variety also holds up incredibly well while baking. It is very firm, but not hard, and stores well. Its flavor is sharp, spicy and sweet, but not sugary at all. Its juiciness makes it refreshing. Honey Crisps. This type of apple comes from the Midwest and is only available for a short time each year, so grab it while you can. It is very sweet, but still crisp and firm, so it will hold up during baking. It complements almost all other apples, so it is an amazing option. Pink Lady. This trademarked apple variety is sensational. As such, its quality is very consistent. It is also available year-round because of its long storage life. It has a milder flavor that can let other types of apple shine. Sweet apples. Crispin or Mutsu. This variety is a parent of the Golden Delicious and has a great sweet honeyed flavor. They are bigger, though. You will need fewer apples in total to get a deep apple pie, so that is a plus less amount of peeling involved. Fuji. Although its sweet flavor is not as remarkable as other varieties, we love how well its flesh holds up while baking. In looks, it is similar to the Pink Lady, and it can be found in November or December. Golden Delicious. The sweetest kind there is. You really need to pair this one with a firmer variety because it is a bit softer than the other ones we have mentioned. Nevertheless, it will help you use less sugar in your recipes. Its amazing yellow skin does not need to be peeled, and it can be easily used in other kinds of preparations, such as applesauce or apple butter. Remember that part of the point is achieving a pie that holds up when cut, with apple bits that are still a bit firm and not mushy. A pro tip is undercooking your pie a little bit so that the contents do not turn into a soupy mess. Also, make sure not to neglect your pie crust. It is very important that it can hold the weight of the filling. Do not bake your pie in a pan that is not the right size, as it can overflow in the oven. If you like this video, don't forget to like and subscribe.